Hello, 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 everybody. Hi, my name is Eve. This is Eve's Artistry, and it's Friday night. What's up, everybody? We're going to be painting this moonlit dock tonight with the beautiful blue and white going on. So I'm working on a 16 by 20 canvas. It is 16 this way, 20 straight up and down. If you're working on something different, that is fine. As long as you're in the general area of the canvas that I'm in, you're going to do great. Another thing is I can't show you both at once. So if you need a reference, take a screenshot. And this way you can look back at your screenshot as much as you need to during us painting the actual painting. The colors tonight are always the same colors every single time we paint. Makes it easy for you. White, red, blue, and black. Usually we have yellow on here, but we don't need any yellow. Not with these colors tonight. So that is the colors of paint. And the brushes this evening, very, very, very simple. We have Big Boy. He is a 1-inch flat. We have Mini Me. He is a small shader. And we have Mr. Nifty in the house. He's a small round detail brush that I send out for free. If anybody sends me support, $5 or more. All you have to do for that special is direct message me on Facebook with your address, and you will get these guys. So I have Venmo, PayPal, Stars, Facebook, support at $5 or more. And that's it. It's that easy. Okay. So another thing is that my replays are available on YouTube. It is Eve's Artistry over on the YouTubes. Okay. And also, let's see, what else can I share with you guys? We have my Patreon is Eve's Artistry. So there you go. We have Patreon to get first dibs on artwork, first looks on artwork, first exclusive looks on tutorials, exclusive, there's going to be Zoom, there's going to be Zoom gatherings once there's enough followers on Patreon. So lots and lots and lots of good things for you subscribing to my Patreon. I also have my website to where you can get all of your painting needs. Hi, Dawn. How are you doing, sweetheart? What is up? I don't know what that... All right, Patreon. There's Joan. Did I get your address a couple of weeks ago? Did I get your address a couple of weeks ago? I don't know. Was I supposed to get your address a couple of weeks ago? Send it again. Send it again, my love. Send it again. I don't know, sometimes Facebook Messenger does that. So send it again. If you don't hear from me, if you don't hear from me, send it again. No worries about that at all. None at all. Even if I got it and you send it again, I'll be okay with that. Hi, Kristen. How are you doing, sweetheart? So, no worries on that at all. So, website, Eve's Artistry. Facebook, Eve's Artistry. YouTube, Eve's Artistry. Venmo, Eve's Artistry. PayPal, Eve's Artistry. Are we catching the gist here? Hey, MC, how are you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, no worries, Dawn. You're doing good, Kristen. Great to hear it. Yeah, no worries, love. Just send it to me again. I'll get right on that. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Friday! Hello, Joan, Dawn, Kristen, and MC so far. How y'all doing? If you're new to us, say hello, hello, hello. We'll welcome you into the fam. That is for sure. And let us know if you're painting or not. Everybody got their screenshots? You all ready to do some almighty awesomeness? Awesomeness, awesomeness. You guys totally have this. I know you do. And I loved seeing the silhouette ladies that you guys did. Those were amazing. So cool. And I can't wait to see what you guys do with this. Oh, Eve, do we have to do blue and white and purple? No, you can change the colors if you want to. So wherever I say blue, if you want that to be a different color, that's where you put the different color in. So, oh, you did, Kristen. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Woot woot. Thanks, MC. You got to meet a famous person. What's up, Tina B? How are you doing, sweetheart? My OG Tina B in the house. Alright, so we're going to hit this with our mighty brushes. Hello, it's the almighty blank canvas. But we're going to hit it with our almighty brushes. Yes, yes. Good stuff, good times. I'm going to take Big Boy, who's a 1-inch flat. 1-inch flat. And I'm going to grab some black. And we're going to grab a little bit of blue with that. I like putting blue into the black. Just gives it an extra little dimension. And we're just filling this in, guys. Just filling this in. Nice thin coat. Nice thin coat. No goopy gobbies or anything like that. Okay? Nice and thin. Coverage, but not goopy. Coverage, but not goopy. Hello, 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 Carolyn. Hello, Carla. Welcome, darling. What is going on? Everybody give a warm welcome to Carla. Carolyn's in the house. What? Hi, Carolyn. Okay, black and blue. Black and blue. I'm just pushing it all over the place here. And I'm going to take this to about halfway. Shoop. Oh, but Eve, you went past your halfway line. That's okay. We don't stress things like that. We don't stress things like that around here. It is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It's okie dokie. If I miss a comment, just comment again. For some reason, the scrolling comment thing isn't seem to be working. Yay! Technical stuff. Yay! Dawn gonna be getting nifties. Woohoo! Oh yeah, 6,000%. That's exciting. That's exciting. And why? Because she is one of my main supporters. That's why. That's why. So, don't forget, we got the YouTubes. Hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost a thing. You hit the subscribe button. You get notified when the videos are uploaded. Hey, Laura, how are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no, Carolyn. Hands and hearts for Carolyn, everybody. Jeez, girl. Be careful. Hi, Laura. How are you, sweetheart? Hands and hearts for Carolyn, everybody. Hands and hearts for Carolyn. I hope you have a speedy recovery from all of that. Okay, so we have the top part painted in, and we're going to do our bottom part. I'm going to make it purple. So red, white, and blue. Do you have to make it purple? No, you don't have to. You can make it pink. You can make it yellow. You can make it green. You can make it a different shade of blue if you want to. It's all up to you. It is your world. And I'm just going to blend this all together. It's going to make ourselves a nice little purple. The more you go back and forth, the more you're going to get it blended together. And we want a straight line going across, so you're going to hold your brush. You're going to hold your brush on the back of the brush. You're going to place your brush, and you're going to pull. Faster you go, straighter it's going to be. Faster you go, straighter it's going to be. Just like that. Okay, fill in underneath it. Oh, awesome, Carolyn. Can't wait to see it. That'll be great. I can't wait to see it. You could post it to this replay. You could post it to the spotlight reel that I make. You can post it to the event page. You can post it anywhere you want to post it. You can share it to me as a direct message if you want to. Anything that your little heart desires to share your work with me. I know Joan and I know Kenna usually post it to the video. I used to put a share your work here post, but then it always got lost. Nobody shared their work on it. So now I save myself some extra steps, but you guys seem to figure it out a-okay with not a problem. So yes, healing wishes to Carolyn. Hello, Marcia. What is up, darling? Yep, hands and hearts to Carolyn, guys. Marcia's in the house. Woot woot. All right, I'm going to swirl tap that big boy. Get all the goopy gobbies out of them. That's a technical term, by the way, goopy gobbies. Goopy gobbies is a technical term. We're going to grab some white paint. We're going to grab some white paint. We're going to find our center. Right? And we're going to do a parentheses and a parentheses. Can you grab a circle template to do this? Absolutely, if you want to. Go for it. Could you also scribble circle, which is just going like this in a circle? You can do that too. You can do that too. I like doing parentheses, parentheses, and fill and fix. Swipe that way. Swipe this way. Till I get myself a moon. See, and I like the challenge of trying to make a circle. But if you want to use a template, you're more than welcome to use a template. Alright, once let that dry, we're going to come in down here, and we're going to grab some blue, and we're going to grab some white, some blue and some white, and we're going to go right under our moon, and we're just going to swipe across. Smaller up here, make them longer as you work your way down. Longer as you make your way down. So how did everybody's week go? Other than Carolyn. Poor Carolyn didn't seem to have a very good week. Alright, so now we know where our pier is going to go. Now we have where our moon's going to go. Let's put in our branches so we know where our foliage is going to go. So I'm going to make my branches gray so you can see them against the black background. So I'm going to grab white, and I'm going to grab black, and I'm going to make a gray color. And we're not too concerned with these because there's lots and lots and lots of petals on top of them. So we're not too concerned with these. So we're going to turn around. Let me shut off the light so you can see it better. We're going to turn around. Oh, no, Laura. We need hands and hearts for Laura too, guys. Hands and hearts for Laura too. So we're going to turn around and we're just going to do these zigzaggy lines. Right? And then connect to another one. And then maybe come off of here, do another piece coming down here. It doesn't really matter. You're going to cover this. It kind of looks like lightning, doesn't it? We're going to cover this with all those little dabs and dashes of the blue and the white. So it's just to give an idea of branches being here. That's all. And then we're going to come to the other side. Right, if you want to put some smaller ones. If you want to get really detailed about this, you can grab Mr. Nifty. Put in some even smaller ones. It is completely up to you. It is your tree. It is your world. And then we're just going to come to the other side and do the same thing. We're going to bring one across the top here. We're going to bring one down towards the moon. Kind of like lightning, guys. It's just a suggestion of tree branches. That's all it is. Just a suggestion of tree branches. Bring that one there. Maybe go out like this. Put something there. Right? Doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to tell us where to put our little leaves at. That's all. That's all it needs to tell us. You are welcome. Oh, understood, Laura. Thank you. Thank you, guys. See, that's why I love us. That's why I love us. The hands and the hearts. Creating family style. 6,000%. Okay, so while we're waiting for all that to dry, we're going to come into our moon. It does look like lightning, right? Totally looks like lightning. We're going to come into our moon. I think you guys can see this better with the light off, can't you? Yes, you can. All right, so we're going to do this with the light off. I'm going to try to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to come into my moon with Mini Me. I'm going to be grabbing white paint. And I'm just going to follow that curve of the moon and zigzag zoom some white paint onto it. Smaller into the center, bigger on the outsides. I'm just zigzag zooming, that's all I'm doing. Okay, gonna grab some more white paint. Over on this side, add another little lighter part. No rhyme or reason, just add these lighter and darker areas. That's all you're doing. And I'm zigzag zooming, following the shape of the moon. Bigger on the outside, smaller when you get to the center. Okay. I'm going to wipe off my brush. I'm going to grab some blue. Go in the darker areas with the blue. Zigzag zoom, following that curve. If it's too dark, you can add a little bit of white to your blue. Zigzag zoom, following that curve. And just have fun with this. As long as you're following the curve, you could play with adding your blue and your white and your different shadows and your different shades and all of those things to make this look like a moon. So play around with it, have fun with it, add your white, add your blue, add them together, anything you want to do. Okay, blendy, 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 blendy your edges into each other. And we're just going for a cool looking moon. No rhyme or reason. You don't have to place dark here, light there, dark here. Okay, just you want to just make sure that you can see your lighter areas and your darker areas. Go smaller as you go towards the center, larger as you go out towards the sides, and follow that curve with your brush strokes. Follow that curve, follow that curve, follow that curve. That's all. That's all you need to do, guys. Zigzag zoom the sides into each other. And there you have a moon. Okay, since we have blue and white on our brush, as long as your tree branches are dry, you can start the process of adding all your pretty little leaves. Your mini me? Yep, that's going to happen. This mini me's down to that point too. They work awesome, but they do get to the point. It takes a while. For a small brush, he does take a while to get to that point. Alright, I'm grabbing white, I'm grabbing blue, just big old goopy glob of it on my brush, and we're just going to come in here and do dashes. You don't have to put them all on your branch. You don't follow the branch, you just put them around the branches. Okay? Don't follow the branch, don't put them in a straight line all down the branch. Put them all around. All around. Like I said, the branch is a suggestion. And I know our first instinct is to do one of these. Don't do that. Don't do that. And you're just going to pick up white and blue together on your brush and see what you get. You're going to get some darker ones, you're going to get some lighter ones, and that is exactly what you want. And you just fill this in all the way around your moon. All the way around your moon, different directions, different pieces, filling it in. And you just keep adding layer and layer and layer to this. Darker ones, lighter ones. Just keep filling it in. No perfect little lines, nothing like that. You're just putting dashes and dabs in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Fill these all in. Can you make them purple? You can make them purple if you want. Can you make them pink? You can make them pink if you want. Can you make them... Are you getting the gist here? It is your world. It is your trees. You can make them any colors you want them to be. Okay, now that we have that in place, I'm going to wipe off Mini Me. And we're going to grab some of the white and the blue. And we're going to come into here and we're going to do flicks. Making them longer as we get to the bottom. And I'm loading my brush up. We're not worrying about the colors being perfect. I am literally just scooping this paint, as long as it's a lighter color. You know how I'm always warning you about goopy gobs being on your brush? Well, guess what? You can have goopy gobs on your brush through this whole painting. There's only one step where you can't have goopy gobs. The rest of it, goopy gob your little heart out. Goopy gob your little heart out. Alright, now I'm going to grab Just Blue. We're going to come in and we're going to put Just Blue dashes in here. Okay, again, longer as you get towards the bottom. Separating them, okay? Making sure you don't have a cluster of them in one spot. I'm going to separate them so you have lights and darks going through. Now I'm going to grab my white so you can see it. We're going to put our posts in. They're smaller back here. And then as you work your way forward, you make them bigger. Just straight down, guys. That's all. Straight down. Absolutely, Tina B. Absolutely. You can definitely make this into a fall painting. 6,000%. 6,000%. So we're just going to drop these pieces in. We're not going to worry about where they connect right now. We're just dropping the pieces in. Don't worry about where they connect. Make sure these stay smaller and they get bigger as you get further down your canvas, as you get closer to you. Okay, that is the secret. They get bigger the closer they are, and they get smaller the further away they are. Got you. Right? Let that dry. You're going to come back into the top. Put more of your pieces in. I have, on my original, I have about 3 layers of these guys, all crisscrossing on top of each other. Okay, I also took, made sure it was lighter, what, like really close to white petals. So it looks like the moonlight is dancing through. So I'm going to grab Just White and put some Just White petals in. And this way it looks like the moonlight is dancing through. Now, like I said, on my original, I have about 3 to 4 layers of putting these petals in. So as you're doing the other stuff on your painting, you could play around with the blue, the white, and the blue together. And then I have some fun little ones just coming off of the branch down towards the water. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hi, Amber. How are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, we got ourselves a nice little roll call going on here. Okay, I'm going to take Mr. Nifty. We're going to grab that same white paint and we're going to put some squiggle water lines in. I'm going to come here. I'm going to put my hand down because I can. This is dry now. Hold it like a pencil and just squiggle back and forth. Come over here. Same thing. Hold it like a pencil. Squiggle back and forth. Right? And then, when you get to the ones up close, you're going to switch to your bigger brush. And you're going to put some squiggles in with the bigger brush. Why? Because the closer they are to me, the further down they are, the bigger they're going to be. So, now it's up to you how many squiggles you want. You could have none, you can have a couple, you can have a whole bunch if you want to. It's really up to you how many squiggles you want. So it's just making it like the moonlight is dancing on the water. That's it. Ah, I hear that, Amber. No worries. You're commenting now. I see you. I see you. You guys have any ideas of what you want to see for the fall? We're coming up on fall. Do you have any ideas what you want to see for the fall? Are we looking at pumpkins and witches and skulls and all sorts of things? Yours was acting up too, Laura. Like, what do you guys want to see for the fall? Foliage? That's foliage. Any of those sort of things? What would you like to see? We've got Joan in the house. Dawn, Kristen, MC, Tina B, Carla, Carolyn, Laura, Marsha, and Amber. Woot woot. How y'all doing tonight, guys? If you have any questions for me, 6,000% ask. So, the last thing we need to do, the very last thing we need to do is to add some blacks and whites and to our pier. It's the very last thing we need to do. So I'm going to take my white paint and I'm going to let it dance across my pier, just putting in light little touches. Remember I said don't worry about where your little posts connect as your pumpkins. You want pumpkins? Hi Chuck, how are you doing, sweetheart? So remember when I said don't worry about where the bottom of your posts are, because it's this step where you just put a little piece and have them connect to the pier. Okay, so we're gonna let the white dance across like the moonlight is hitting it. And I'm going to grab, oh, you like the zombie? Okay, pumpkins, zombies, got you. And I'm going to put some white on my posts. Just like that. And we're going to grab some black. Oh, the graveyard one. You guys like that one? Okay, that one was fun. I'm going to grab some black. Again, just let it dance here, there, not everywhere. Here, there, not everywhere. Just kind of accentuating the pier. Right? Put a little on your post if you want to. And there you have it, guys. Moonlit Pier. Aw, they need some water, Carolyn. Nice fall colors. Maybe a landscape, field, forest, one big leaf up close. Ooh, that sounds fun, Tina B. That sounds fun. I like that idea. So, you guys have everything you need to paint this one. You really, really, really do. You really do. So, I want you to have a lot of fun with this one. Change the colors up. If you want to change the colors up, 6,000%, change the colors up. You can totally do that. The one with the glowing ghosts, you like that one too? Okay. You guys are awesome. So you can totally, if you want to do pinks, if you want to do purples, if you want to do lighter blues, like Tina said, if you want to switch it to fall colors, okay, you would just do, you know, a lot of white with them at first, and then add your fall colors. You got to get back on that. Tina, you got to get back on that. Oh, you're so welcome, Carolyn. Don't forget, guys, Venmo and PayPal for support Eve's Artistry, because art supplies aren't free. They should be, but they're not. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Chuck, Joan, Dawn, Kristen, MC, Tina B, Carla, Carolyn, Laura, Marsha, Amber. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have a lot of fun with this one. I really do. It's such a fun one to do. You guys totally can do this one and have fun and make it your own. And if you have any questions, direct message me. If there's anything you're not sure of, you could direct message me. Dawn, don't forget to direct message me again for your nifties. Okay? And I'll make sure I get them out to you. And you're absolutely amazing. You're amazing too, Chuck. All right? I love you all. You all warm my heart. And I hope you have an amazing weekend and couple weeks. And I'm going to see you real soon. Okay? Bye. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.